like commitment issues, and girls usually want me to commit, and I just can't do that. Yo! What do you think about Summit 1G?
I used to be friends with him a long time.
I know him!
What happened?
Right when he became popular, that was it.
What do you mean?
He blew off all of his old friends.
What did he do?
He wouldn't call us anymore.
I never had your number, ever!
On Facebook. Him and his wife, Desiree.
Desiree? Who's that?
No.
No. Summit?
Yeah. You're gonna bring the car here?
No, he's going to the
Okay, I know exactly who this is! I can't, oh my God.
college.
Do you know
He's
him?
going with
I
the-
do know him. Okay, one,
Uh-oh.
I never had this guy's number in my life. Okay, for one.
That's why you didn't respond to his calls, all right?
Apparently that's why I didn't respond to his calls. Two, I used to think he was a cool guy. He came into I used to work at a LAN center, and he would come in and play World of Warcraft all the time, and I'd shoot with him. But we never did anything outside of my work. Ever. Did we ever hang out or have any type of community? I think he hit me up on like Facebook one time, and like I responded and shot him a little bit on like Facebook. But other than that, dude, one, I don't ever go on Facebook. I'm all Twitter, right? I don't even know my login for Facebook at this point in time. This guy never hung out with me outside of work, not one time, and that was it. I never had his phone number, no nothing. But I know exactly who he is.
Well, damn.
I know
There you
exactly
go.
who
Now
he
you
is.
know.
What the? Bro, you're going to talk about me? You were a cool dude. We never hung out. What the f do you expect? I'm in a different state now to top it off.
Yeah, sometimes.
I've never had any friends hit me up and be like, yo, man, ever since you became, Summit 1G, all of a sudden you're too cool for, your old friends, or you're too cool for family or any of that stuff. No, nothing. My big brother might give me sometimes because he texts like a girl, you know what I mean? He likes to text a lot.
Oh, all the time, yeah.
Has nothing to do with like me like not wanting to text back. Or not wanting to talk, but I'm not a texter. I don't like texting. Unless it's girls. It's different.
Sure.
It's different. You take one for the team if it's a girl, Like I said, this guy was he was actually a really cool dude. I used to talk to him quite a bit when he'd come in, and he'd play World of Warcraft, and I'd always watch him play World of Warcraft, right? But we never hung out outside of the job, and I never had his phone number, and I live in a different state now. I don't know what to expect. I left some of my best friends I've ever had in my life in California, and we don't hang out and don't talk that much because I live in a different state now. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But no, I've never like ditched friends because I was one day Summit 1G. The reason my friendships mostly just kind of dwindled into just like friends that don't ever hang out and really contact each other, like just kind of like it's because I moved to a different state. You know what I mean? Like you have your lives, I have my lives. I haven't seen my family in God knows how long. You know what I mean? Like it has nothing to do with me getting a big head about being a big streamer all of a sudden. It's just
bunch of I go on the news and
You've been on
I get, but this will be I'll get my channel shouted out this time though, so it'll actually be worth it. Last time wasn't worth it because I didn't shout anything out.
Do I know you?
You want a shout out?
Shout out what?
How close are you with Summit 1G?
I don't
personally know him?
I've met him. I don't personally know him. Why?
My buddy John,
John.
best of friends with him.
How does he know Summit?
Best of
so Summit
friends.
1G used to live down here in Buena Park area, and he'd always play at Howie's Game Shack.
I worked there.
Like a gaming center.
John played there.
We could set him up.
Okay. Goodness. Best of friends. Come
Best
on!
of friends, dude.
Seriously? I mean, the truth of the story comes out, right? I mean, how much can you trust him when he says he used to play at Howie's Game Shack when I worked there? You know what I'm saying? It's a little different,
Sure.
A little
He
different.
didn't even know you worked there. Maybe he just thought you really liked the place. You hung out all the time, and you wore their shirts because.
But he's
You
not
like
lying. Like they knew me. We were cool. Like I didn't know this guy. I don't think I knew this guy, but I knew the John guy. He was cool. Played World of Warcraft. Played a paladin.
With your consent. Stream Outlast. Okay, let me just do IRL Outlast. Why don't I be the monster and scare the people? Well, where are you? Ah! Turn it off! How do I turn it off?
called fans. They're called fans, Aaron. In the office, we call them the money. We call them the fans on the air. Fans.
Wait, what is it? Pick nearest height for correct. Don't look at this, boys. Yeah, hold on. Wait, I'm gonna, hold on, boys. I'm going to, I'm gonna switch screens real quick, boys. No reason.
So when you start combining them together, you can make some really interesting teams with some interesting capabilities. Very important, especially in the harder levels of the game, or when you're trying to beat other players' dungeons too. If they figure out some good defensive strategies, then you'll have to have the right team to take them out. Oh, so there you go. So you almost got a dungeon built, right?
Yep, my bad. Messed up the overlay a little bit.
That's all right.
Whoop. Oh, man. There we go.
Here we have Kasai. He is a dance instructor. We have Christina. She is a personal trainer. Ryan is a lawyer. And Chance is partnered with Twitch. He plays video games for a living. All right, so we have 5 categories tonight. Overall beauty, poise, personality. Poise, personality is the same thing.
Is it really worth it? Here's the deal. Okay, let's look up reps right now. Let's see it. Let's look this up. Hold on. How much? Let's see. Let's look up a rep. Let's see. How much? How much?
Banned.
Don't look. Don't look, chat.
What are you doing?
Nothing, don't look. Go.
I meant the change investment.
Let's go ask the thing. I don't want to be caught sitting Greek. Come on, let's walk. Let's go ask them. Did they see you?
I don't know.
Babe, stop. Babe, 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 are you serious? What did they just?
That's the problem. Every time we're done, he's just like, I'm so exhausted. That at the end of every time, just like that. It's like loud pants and grunts, and like he just ran a mile at 5 minutes pace. A couple minutes. That's how it is every time. Be honest, what's the longest sort of last in bed? So, sometimes if he's had a little bit to drink, it's like...
You're a bandwagon Jake, you're trying to talk over me because you're wrong. You're just completely a casual Heat fan. Oh, I'm a casual Heat fan. Jake, I've been watching the Heat since 05. You just like Hassan Whiteside's jersey number. This is why you're hiding your face, Jake. Lewis, you actually made Put your face in the street. You made ham sandwiches for the poor and ate them. I've never even made a ham sandwich before in my life. I've never made a ham sandwich. I've never even eaten a ham sandwich. You're just sad now, bro. The only thing I've eaten is turkey, bologna, salami. I've never eaten ham. It was the first time you ate bologna, you pronounced it bologna.
Wait, can you do the love voice again?
Sure. Do you want me to talk like... I'm okay with either one. I really am.
This is so ridiculous. Can you do this one for a long period of time now?
I can. It's just... It's a tiny, tiny bit straining, but I can.
Or I can just talk normally. It's up to you.
Okay.
Let's get in and get out.